Hey, what's up, guys? I am Antonio. This is Antonio DeVito Fitness. I want to talk about my fitness journey. I'm going to document it. I'm going to put it here. I'll put some fitness tips on if you guys want to watch it. I definitely know that I don't have the physique of some of these other fitness YouTubers out there, Definitely like Jeff Nippard, if you see like Patty Lifts or, other guys like Athlean X or, whoever else that has a really nice physique. I'm really just a kid trying to, document his journey and, show my route to it, because a lot of these kids might be watching or, at my level, a little bit ahead, a little bit behind, whatever, new to it that want to learn, and seeing somebody that's already progressed so far, you feel like you got such a long way to go. I'm there, I'm grinding, I'm going to the gym, hitting it 6 days a week, as hard as I can, working it in with school and stuff like that. And then I decided, let me just start YouTube up and just make a channel about my fitness journey. I mean, why not? I pulled off a pretty successful cut. I'll give you guys my formula eventually. I'll talk about what I did for it. Might not be like the most recommended way. Some people believe in less cardio and cutting the calories back more. Personally, I believe you're better off doing more cardio and, having a bit higher calories just so you don't feel awful and, don't dread cutting, so at least can be like a normal eating experience. That was my experience, at least. I'll post some pictures of like how I looked and stuff like that. And now, I'm just starting to bulk, trying to put on some lean mass. I mean, I know there's going to be fat gain along the way, without a doubt. I've been doing it 2 weeks now, and I kind of notice I'm definitely a little softer. I don't feel as, shredded, but that's not my focus right now, Being, thin and shredded was never my goal. It was really just to drop the excess body fat and get my hormones right so I could pull off like a really successful bulk and hopefully do it for like a decently extended period of time. Because, you got to remember what you're cutting. You're not really building muscle unless you're getting like the newbie gains because, you just started. But if you've been lifting for like a couple years, and put on like a bit of size already, you're definitely not going to be able to, just lose fat and build muscle at the same time, It's going to be a process. You're really going to have to pick one. I know some people believe in the recomposition thing. Personally, I don't, I don't know if it works. I mean, when I first started, that's what I did. I even noticed when I first started, the gains were still like definitely pretty slow, like not eating enough, I definitely just got more, on the shredded side when I first started lifting, the lean side. Now it's just, the focus is on growing, I definitely know I got to get my strength up. I definitely know I want to get my size up. I want to do a show in, the next couple years. I'm really not rushing to it. This is my fitness journey, I'm not just doing it to compete and do shows. I'm into it just because I love it. I have a passion for it, and, it's something I really enjoy doing. And, I figured, hey, why not start documenting it? I'll try to post some, like, videos of me lifting in the gym and stuff like that and talk about little tips that I have, especially, like, a lot of people watching that are probably just starting out that don't have, like, a physique yet that's really, like, anything. It's just going to take time. What I recommend is if your body fat is low enough, let's say you're, like, a skinny kid, bulk up. I mean, probably eat like a good amount of calories. Don't be afraid to eat. Don't be afraid of that little fat gain because you're definitely going to put on some size, put on some muscle, and then eventually, you're really going to, grow a lot more versus, instead if you just, ate the same but started working out, you still put on some size, but, you're not going to have the calories to really get like the growth that you would have. So why not, especially if you start out super lean, man, I would tell you to just bulk for a while, a quality bulk. Don't eat crap, don't eat shit the whole time. Don't go way over your maintenance, don't go like to an unhealthy amount. If your maintenance is, 3,000, you can go to like 35, 4,000. Maybe I will push it just because if you're a really hard gainer, I'll say do the 1,000 over just to like really shock your body. And, you're going to probably put on some fat, definitely. But you're also going to put on some muscle and it's worth it in the end. Me personally now, I know my maintenance is pretty high, so I'm really not going too crazy at the moment. I'm just slowly easing into the bulk, eating around 31 to 3,000 calories. And then to see where that takes me, after a month, I want to reassess, see where my weight's at, see where my strength's at. And if I feel like my weight is going up too fast, maybe dial it back. Or if it's going up too slow, then maybe up the calories by a tiny bit. But overall, it's just a fun journey, and it's something that I think, if you have any interest in lifting, don't be discouraged. Just start doing it, Either join a local gym, get some weights in your house. Personally, I hit the gym, I used to work out in my house when I first started. It's not a bad route. I don't know, I just like the vibe in the gym. I like going, it's good to clear my head too. But hey, if not, work out in your house, get your gains, just keep doing it. Don't stop. You commit to something, you can really do great things. and, you know, follow me on my journey, and hopefully, you know, you guys start doing fitness, and, you know, I'll hear more about your guys' journeys in the comments. Right, this was my first video, just really an introduction of like who I am and what this is going to be about. Thank you guys for that view. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe, you can turn on the notifications, and I'll be posting more often. But alright guys, I thank you, and I will see you in the next one.